sentence handed down was incredibly harsh. I have seen cases of vehicular homicide and other cases where there's death and the person still gets less than 10 years. In this case, to get a 10-year sentence is extreme, and really just another example of someone being punished for their celebrity status and someone being utilized as to send an example. And he's not an example, he's a human being. It's incredibly unfortunate, and it's something that we plan on appealing.
Okay, everyone, as you can see what this video is going to be about, I'm not going to keep you all long. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Hopefully my cold subsides completely over the weekend, over this holiday extended weekend. So, but hope your weekend has kicked off really great. But let me hop right into the topic at hand. This is an update, breaking the updates. Sorry, my apologies. I may be a little too late, maybe one day late for the update on this. So, but yes, Tory Lanez attorney has filed an appeal, and I'm going to go ahead and share a screen with you guys and then come back with more of my commentary, reaction, and opinion. Okay, according to hotnewhiphops.com, Tory Lanez appeal hearing finally scheduled. The next steps in the rapper's legal case will be heard September 5th. That is after Labor Day. An appeal hearing for Tory Lanez has finally been scheduled after a wave of negative press against the rapper's lawyer. A formal appeal against the 10-year prison sentence has been set for September 5th. Furthermore, the hearing will also determine whether Lanez will be freed on bail pending his appeal. Lanez was recently handed down a decade-long prison sentence after being found guilty of shooting Megan Thee Stallion in 2020. The sentence was given despite a wave of letters supporting the Canadian musician. These letters came from the likes of Iggy Azalea, Mario, Stefflon Don, and Melly. Additionally, statements supporting the freeing of Lanez were made by the likes of Aiden Ross and Capella Gray. As mentioned, the appeal hearing, this should be hearing, I believe, comes after a rough couple of weeks for Lanez's lawyers. Jose Baez said he would be filing an appeal almost immediately after Lanez was sentenced, and, rightfully so. However, after 2 weeks, no appeal had emerged, and Baez was seemingly vacationing in Italy. Excuse me, you guys. This led a lot of people to accuse the attorney of failing his client and not doing his job. Trust and believe, you guys, he cannot do any more damage than the trial attorneys did. Trust me, the trial attorney is the one that dropped the ball. Jose Baez is the cleanup man, the appeal guy. Baez hit back at the report, saying that he travels to Italy several times a year due to obligations to other clients. Furthermore, Baez said that the appeal process was being held up as they were waiting for official transcripts to be completed. Okay, DJ Academics posted this. I have access to that, so I'm going to go ahead and head on over to the criminal case summary sheet in LA County, at this particular county, and read it for myself. It's hard to say definitively if Lanez will be granted an appeal or if he will receive bail while that appeal is heard, especially in the case of the latter. It will all depend on how the court views Lanez. While many people wrote letters of support for him, many of them boiled down to Tory is just a really great guy and I don't think he should be in prison. The court will also have to consider things such as MTS, official victim impact statement, which was read at his sentencing, which, remember, you guys, I told you guys that she probably was going to read that. Go ahead and head over to my video section. Matter of fact, I'll drop some links in the description section of this post. Alrighty then, you guys, like this video, share this video, like, share, subscribe to the mix. I appreciate you all support. Stay tuned for giveaway, which is Monday, September 4th in the evening time on my channel. I will be doing a giveaway. Stay tuned for more information about the giveaway, which will be posted sometime on Sunday. So, but yeah, so what are your thoughts? Tory Lanez's attorney is representing him, rightfully so, and they are being paid to file the appeal. So I wouldn't expect anything less. This is business as usual. And if you have a good attorney and you're paying your attorney's supposed to advocate for you, as I stated before, tooth and nail. This is how the process works. So they're following rules, they're following the procedures in the court of law, so they can do this. There's nothing illegal about it, there's nothing unethical about it. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and that's lawyering and attorneying. So I wouldn't expect anything less. Only thing I just it's irritated that is in front of this Judge David Hereford, which seems like he's just, and this is my opinion, an a-hole. The judge just seems like he's completely checked out and he don't give a ugh, And I do know judges, DAs, those in that type of field, and especially when you're dealing with criminal law and any type of court cases, you have to be firm. You have to be, I guess, rah-rah or whatever, or appear to be that way to the public, even law enforcement or whatever. But what are your thoughts? Do you believe Tuesday Tory will be granted bail while going through the appeal process? In my opinion, I don't know. You just never know. But I don't have any confidence in this system or the judge. So, hey. But I will be running a poll in my community section. Again, this is the updates. And sorry for the wait. Sorry for the late. But yeah. So there you have it. And as I stated before, his attorneys are doing what they're supposed to be doing and paid to be doing. What I didn't like, if the narrative someone is putting out there that his attorneys are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Let me tell you this. They are human, and these appeal attorneys, they came after the fact. So they are unraveling this. They have a lot of crap to go through, hence transcripts, a lot of BS to go through. So I would not, if anyone, just be careful with how you view these attorneys, his post-trial attorneys, because they didn't handle his trial. They did not. So to me, if anything, they're trying to save Tory, and there's only so much they can do. This is the appeal process. These are rules. What they supposed to do, be sitting back at home waiting? They can handle things remotely, even in Italy. Duh. People keep forgetting we have remote this, virtual that, filing this. They can have someone, they don't need to be here in the States to handle this appeal process. They don't. They have paralegals, assistants, all of that, duh. Even if they were on vacation, they can still have someone do ABCD, So, but to my understanding, Jose Baez basically stated he was in Italy for business. It could have been both business and pleasure. Who knows? Who cares? But this does not rest on him in terms of the crap that took place at trial. Like I stated before, he's unraveling this. He's the appeals attorneys. Tory fired his other attorneys who got the conviction, basically, who got him convicted, And I don't say that like they were judge and jury, but in my opinion, the way that they handled the case was sloppy, was to me they did not handle his case properly, and he did not get proper representation, and that's just my opinion. So, but yeah. So what are your thoughts? Stay tuned for Tuesday's updates regarding the judge's decision, which who knows with this judge. But his attorneys, business as usual. His new set of attorneys, Jose Baez and Matthew Bahama, business as usual, BAU. They supposed to do what they need to do to advocate for their client during this appeal process. And that's what they're doing because they're getting paid. So like this video, share this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.